Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to another video. Finally I have the 2008 Abomination in my collection. I've been wanting this for so long. I tried to do a custom of it. Well, I say I tried. I started a custom and just never finished it. I did that, man, started maybe a year ago on that. And the reason I didn't finish it, because it was going to take a lot of sculpting and a lot of time, more than what I had to actually dedicate it. However, as you have it, saw this guy Morphonauts on Instagram, and he makes sculpts, and what is this guy that I met on Instagram too? His name was Hulk. I had to put it in there. Anyways, uh, he hit me on to the to Morphonauts. He's like, hey, this guy, I saw your Hulk figure that you made. This guy makes customs. He got one coming up. So like, all right, cool. So I went and checked the stuff out. And then he ended up, I saw that he had an Abomination. I already had this Hulk that I had previously done. One thing I did do is add this bottom layer here. Almost knocked him over. This bottom layer to the abdomen. And the reason, because the torso was too short, so he was standing about here. I needed him a little taller because I wanted an Abomination. Plus, he was looking kind of, it was looking wrong. If you go back and look to my old videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. He was a little too short. But it's the body I had, I had working with at the time. So it served its purpose, and well, it still is, because I used some putty, added on an extra, was it ½ inch to his height, which makes him perfect for this. However, this is not a Hulk show and tell. This is Abomination. And I really love this. And when I first got it, it comes separately. I got some paint rub on it from my fingers. Anyways, I got the one that you can either buy them assembled or unassembled. I got the unassembled because it was cheaper. So this is how it looks when you first get it. And I'm not using this head. I'm using just that. I like the one with the mouth open. And so, you know, once you get it, you have to put everything together. It does, if you're not used to putting things together, it would probably take a little bit of time. I actually messed up the peg on this one. Now, it does have a little bit of instruction on how to do it. Not detailed instructions, but I mean, it's not really hard to put together. But he does say to heat it up, and then, you know, put it in cold water, all that good stuff. Problem is, I actually heated up the wrong part of it when I was putting it together, and it snapped. So I ended up having to use some putty to remake that peg. So I don't even know if you can see it. You would actually, most people won't ever know the difference because it blends in with everything else. I can move it. I'm just not going to, because eventually that will wear out. But I love this piece. So this is about this is the 9-inch figure. I think it ranges anywhere from like 3 inches to 11 or 13 inches that you can order from his site. But anyways, once I put it together, then I painted it. Now, painting was interesting. And the camera isn't really capturing the colors quite how it looks. It's a little more brown. Depending on how light hits it. And that was the thing, because Abomination in the movie was not actually green. He wasn't actually brown. He almost had like a translucent green over, it's like his skin was stretched so thin it was different colors. So you did get a bit of the green and got other colors, red stuff too. So I had to do my best to achieve that. And I think it came out really nicely. I did the entire thing at first with a base, like a light brown. I was using Vallejo paints for most of it. Then I went back over it with the olive green. No, I did an olive green first. The olive green, then a brown, then a lighter brown. Then I went over with red and some other translucent colors, because I actually call it translucent highlight colors. So which kind of changed when the light hits it. Now, I wanted that mainly because it gives it that effect. Because Abomination's skin was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of, I don't want to say icky, but it looked like his skin was kind of wet. And this actually gives me that look of it looking kind of wet, especially when the light hits it. It changes a little bit as the light hits it, which was perfect for this custom. Doing the spikes a little different too, because at first just had them all white, and I realized they weren't white. Actually, I don't even think they were this light, but I wanted to leave them that color too. Same for like the bones that stick out and everything. And the rib cage. So I kind of went over that a couple of times. This was lighter at first, and I darkened it up quite a bit. so it kind of matched, but adding a little bit of the red so it would gradually go into it. But yeah, that was a lot of fun doing. A little frustrating at times, but at the same time fun. I enjoy doing it. This Hulk I went over so many different times. I did it actually right after finishing this one. I went back over it again because I added more of the olive, an olive tone to them. Then I went over red because as I was looking at the movie, which I watch every so often, and I was watching as I was doing this, there was a lot of red tones in his skin as opposed to just green. He was more like an olive color, but then he had the reds and the browns. So I had to go back and incorporate that into this one, in the face and everything else. And then went back over the veins. I think I just had them just more of highlighted, what is it, a light green. And I went over a couple of different greens to actually give it that color where it's just looks more like they didn't glow in the movie, but I wanted to have a little bit of that effect and that look to it. So I love how it came out. I think it came out nicely. So I'm thrilled with this Hulk, my 2008 Norton Hulk, and my Abomination. Yeah, so this Hulk, he stands about, he's a little shorter than 9 inches. If you stand him up straight, he's going to be 9 inches. So I do like that he's a little bit taller because he was in the movie. Actually, in the movie is a couple of feet taller. So he should be about at least another inch or two taller than the Hulk. But I didn't realize that when I got it. Actually, I wouldn't care because I'm fine with this size. You know, he is a little taller than the Hulk there. So he's been kind of hunched over. He's the Hulk's height, and it makes it perfect. Again, I'm really loving how this came out. Now I can stop looking for Norton Hulk, or new assembled parts for it. And same for Abomination. I do need to do a Ruffalo Hulk. I need a new head for that one, to put on the figure arts head, because I don't like the one I have. So that'll be my last thing. Maybe I'll even do a Eric Banner Hulk. I might do that. So anyways, I'm just kind of rambling. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, share, and catch you on the next one.